If you have automatic bank payments that you are looking to stop, then stop right here at this video and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that, a few different methods. Now, we know today, in today's day and age, most companies want you to pay through electronic bank draft. My company, we take payments through electronic bank draft, through automated payments. But sometimes people can run into trouble with actually canceling those payments and not really knowing how to go about doing it. So I am going to go over that with you here. Now, the first way that you do it is you can call and write to the company and tell them that you would like to be taken off of automatic draft. You can tell them that you are revoking their permission to automatically take money from your account. Because what you do when you set up an automatic draft, you're giving them permission to do it. You're not telling them they can do it no matter what. You're giving them permission to automatically draft your account for their payment. Also, if you check in the description of the video, I have a sample letter here that's going to show you, you can fill in the blanks and you can mail it to the company as well or hand deliver it and say, hey, I'm letting you guys know verbally over the phone that I want to cancel my automated payments, but I'm also going to be giving you guys this letter that you can fill in your name on, and you can fill in all the different reasons. You're going to see it. It's in the description of the video. It's pre-filled in. Well, all you got to do is fill it in, and then that's taken care of. The next thing that you're going to want to do, step 2, after you call the company and tell them to cancel, you're going to want to call your bank and tell them that you are no longer authorizing this company to draft your payments automatically and that you revoked their permission and their authorization to draft your account. So let them know, hey, if you see any payments from this company, I want to make sure that they don't go through. I do not authorize this company to draft my account. The third thing that you can do is put a stop payment. So if you know the date that that payment is being drafted, you can call the bank and put a stop payment, and it has to be done within 3 business days of that money being drafted because the company sends out an authorization to draft a few days beforehand. So you have to make sure that you do this proactively and ahead of time, but you want to call the bank, you want to let them know the name of the company, how much you think they're going to be taking, and the bank assistant can help you from there. I would do this on the phone or in person and in writing. And when I say in writing, I would actually write a letter and bring it to the bank or mail it to the bank and say, hey, this is my formal letter requesting that all payments from this to this company are stopped here moving forward. Now, what I recommend that people do is I recommend that people put bills on their credit cards if they can. Some companies don't accept that, but I have any bill that I can, I have it going through my credit card, because if any company drafts that card and I tell them not to beforehand, then it's way easier for me to get that money back from my credit card company than it is from my bank. The bank has a tough time with getting the money back because the credit card company, they are a processing company, it's kind of like a payment processing company. So what happens is, so say Visa, say whatever, your electric company is just billing Visa every month. Say that's the case, your Visa credit card. Now, when they bill that card, if you told them not to, and then they do, you can file a dispute with your credit card company, and the credit card company will just take the money from the power company or whatever company is billing your card. The credit card company will just take the money from them and say, hey, you owe us this back out of your future transactions. The bank won't really do that because they're different. The money isn't really flowing through the bank the same way it flows through a credit card company. That's why I highly recommend, if you have credit cards or charge cards, not debit cards. Debit cards is through the bank. I'm talking about charge cards. So if you have in our credit card. So if you have a credit card or a charge card, it's much easier, like Capital One or American Express or Chase or Credit One Bank, Synchrony, any of those cards. I highly recommend that you use those to pay your bills if you can instead of automated bank draft. So it's really super simple, guys. In summary, all you got to do is call the company, tell them to take you off of automated payments, and you're revoking their permission to draft your account, and then call your bank and tell them that you do not give that company permission to draft your account anymore. And then you want to give your bank a stop payment order on any of the payments that that company takes out. So if you know it's coming out on like the 15th of the month, call the bank, say, hey, I'm expecting this payment on the 15th of the month. I want you to put a stop payment on it. So that's how you do it. I hope that helps you stop any of those pesky automated bank payments that you have coming out of your account. My name's Justin. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and email me if you have any questions or anything that you'd like me to make other videos on.